there, comic book people of the world. It's Wednesday. That means it's comic book day. Let me show you the comic load that I got. First up is Walking Dead, issue number 182. In this issue, Rick is meeting up with another gang of people from another community known as the Commonwealth. And mostly it's just him talking with the leader of that community, both sides strutting their stuff. Not a lot really happened, but I'm assuming this is going to be setting up for a future inevitable conflict between the two communities. X-Men Gold, issue number 33, God War Part 1. We finally learn one of the reasons as to why Storm now has the Asgardian hammer Stormcast. She was worshipped as a goddess in her native village in Africa. However, it looks like her mantle may be challenged by a new contender, which this is setting up the whole God War aspect about what's happening in the story. Captain America, issue number 2. Cap is still feeling the effects from when the Hydra version of him took over the US, and he's still trying to win back the trust of the people and the government itself. He takes on some nuke soldiers, which I'm not really quite sure how that works out. I assume there's like an army of them. But more importantly, he starts to reconnect with some of his allies to try to kind of reinvent himself. It's an interesting second issue, and I am intrigued as to where this is going to be going. Deathstroke, issue number 34, Deathstroke versus Batman. This story's been dragging out for a bit. The gist of everything is that Deathstroke supposedly is the father of Damian Wayne, but we all know that's not the case. And the two of these guys have been battling it out for a few issues. In this issue, though, it looks as though they really start to get things going. I mean, they really have a knockdown, drag-out fight, and I did enjoy reading it. A lot of comic book titles like to tease fights between two characters and then end it very quickly. That is not the case in this one. We get a nice fight between Deathstroke and Batman, and I was entertained. I would love to say if there's a definitive winner in this, but again, it is comic books. They couldn't make it too clear. Finally, I read Infinity Wars issue number 1, and I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised with this. A new villain by the name of Requiem has been introduced into this series, and I didn't think we'd see the identity of who she was until later on, but you know what? They revealed who she was in this issue. I won't give away who that is other than the fact it is a female character, and I do somewhat understand her motives. This is only the first issue into this series too, so we know it's going to be leading into something much more big and epic, having to do with something on a cosmic scale. Oh yeah, one other thing that I kind of liked about this issue is we got a glimpse of another version of Loki who is worthy enough to hold the Mjolnir, and I kind of like that idea where it's like a heroic Loki. That's not like a major plot point in this. What is a major plot point is there's a death that takes place. Or maybe it was a death. I mean, it's comic books, so you never really know. But that's it. That's my comic load for this week. I know it was a short load because I didn't really read a whole lot of comic book titles, but still I did enjoy the ones I did get to. What did you guys read? Leave comments down below and let me know. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching me in this video. If you haven't done yet, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I put up future videos. Also, if you like this video, hit that like button. Check out my Patreon site when you get a chance. Check out my social media sites, my websites, and everything else out there. Peace, love, namaste, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm in love with a hero. Such a huge fan of the Walking Dead series, but lately it just seems like it's the same story over and over again, and I'm almost at that point where I'm about to stop, so I'm hoping that maybe we're going to get some sort of new storyline coming along, or maybe the end of the story is going to be coming out. That would be something that would keep me on board. Otherwise, I may be dropping